That's good for me. I like the video idea. I do a lot. I do you know, I do some social media stuff, you know, for my business and stuff. So it's that would be really easy for me to crank out.
Yeah, dude, crank them out. Make sure all those videos live on YouTube, and then just again, it's social proof. It's social proof. It's social
Right,
proof.
right.
And remember
Yeah,
this too. Here's another thing. I'll make an example.
sure.
I had a deal, and it's not that I don't do direct seller. I'm not good at it. I'm very good at it. I used to do a lot. It's just where I'm at in my business, right?
Right.
And so I had a deal last year. It was a 2.5 interest rate. Check this out. It was I was direct to agent on the deal. And I'm an agent, by the way. And so I was direct to agent on the deal. I was actually I pulled a list. I was pulling lists and I had people calling it. And one of my callers curated an opportunity, and it was the 2.5 interest rate VA loan, single family home in Winter Haven. I'll never forget this. And when the list that we generated, typically we'll look if they ever relisted with an agent. And this individual, they end up relisting with an agent, but my caller didn't realize that, and they skipped that part of on the SOP, the standard operating procedure, to see if they relisted. Anyways, this individual relisted with an agent, and instead of me going direct to seller, which I could have, I was being ethical. I reached out to the agent because he had it listed. I said, "Hey, look, here's the situation. We've been working with your seller. We want to include you in this deal." And that little bit of time that I was working with the agent, I was about to get the seller to sign this offer because the seller already gave me a verbal acceptance.
Mhm.
Agent ended up getting another wholesaler behind me calling them on this freaking deal. And they
Oh,
offered
crazy.
the seller like another 2 or 3K cash in their pocket. The seller ended up going with that offer. Funny enough, again, I do a lot of my deals through bird dogs. One of the bird dogs I do deals through, he hit me up. He said, "Yo, Avi, I got a 2.5 interest rate in Winter Haven." I was like, "That John?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "How the fuck do you know that?" And I'm like, "Bro, you were competing against me, dude." So you get people behind you that are trailing your steps, bro. So it sounds like to me you're doing this for your personal portfolio. And again, it's not scalable, but if you can do this because it's a very competitive market for people doing exactly what you're doing, go ahead and get these contracts signed electronically. Especially if they're an old school person, they're going to appreciate that.
Sure. I understand. Okay. That's good info. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. And then yeah, I do a once a month meetup in Orlando. I'll send you the link right now via chat.
Yeah,
Uh,
that'd be great.
and let me see here. I'm gonna send you the link right now. Just register it. We do it once a month on the 30th of typically every month. If you register, we do an email update to everyone. So just keep your eye on your email, but register for this upcoming one. It'll be, let me see. Yeah, it'll be May 30th.
Got it.
So if you go on the chat,
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. I don't see it.
yeah, I just posted it. Just click on the
Oh,
link.
got it. I see it.
Yeah, man, jump in, man. If you want to more value add to you, man, jump in the school community. If you feel like it'd be
Yeah,
valuable. Love to have
absolutely.
you there. I'm doing this once a week. I go live with the whole entire community, like you saw today. It's actually funny. You got to see what the community is and what questions people ask. But basically, the way I structure these Q&As, they're either a Q&A or they're very topic specific. This week it ended
Right.
up Q&A. So
Uh-huh.
but yeah, so just jump in, man. And I have all my course content in there. You get all access to all my courses. And then my integrator partner, he actually does Tech Tuesdays, and he kind of helps people with their social media profiles and deep dives on the social media stuff, integrator stuff like that. So
Awesome.
I'm the other side. I'm just all about business and talking about, direct to sellers, like kind of like what you had, wholesale, pad split, Airbnb, seller finance, subject to all that type of stuff. So
Right.
but I'm doing this.
I do have, I do have one more question, and I'm just a little curious. And you don't have to answer if you don't want to, because I know it's probably in your content. But where are you sourcing your PMLs?
I source a lot of my PMLs actually outside the community. Are you part of Subto or no?
I am. Well, not the official one, the free one.
Everyone. He's like, I don't want to be part of any communities. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's just that paid for so many masterminds over the last year or
Yeah.
so that that's just like,
Yeah. Well, mine's not I don't do, see, that's the thing. I structure mine a lot different, brother. I don't have
yeah,
this is not a mastermind. This is a community. So it's totally different. A lot of those other people, knuckleheads, they take thousands of dollars. They don't do what they're supposed to do and no, not deliver. But anyway, so my PMLs are actually the 9 to 5ers, the people who are 9 to 5ers, lazy capital, 401ks. They don't know what they're doing. I'm dealing
right.
with right now.